atmosphere is going to be great.
It is indeed. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Allen is out there with Anthony, and it's Nunn in at the 1. And for the Hornets, you've got Russell Westbrook. Good out there with Bismack Biyombo. And then it's Robinson, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. Porter against Caldwell Pope. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
The Hornets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
He's perfect from the line this time. He coach Jim Boylan agreeing to a multi-year extension with the Bulls this summer draft.
And taking that interim tag off his title as head coach, Boylan, with over 30 years of coaching experience, afforded the opportunity to continue developing this young core.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here is Robinson. Outside Westbrook. Tries a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Nunn. And the 3 off target. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here. Feeds to Robinson. And he comes up with the deuce.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Here's Nunn. Pass to Porter. Basket counts.
Well, part of Porter's efficiency comes from good decision making. Gets the shot he wants and doesn't hesitate.
Westbrook against Anthony, and the shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Yes, that goes in.
I like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Here's Nunn. He's covered by Westbrook. There's Porter with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Levine against Robinson. Pass to Westbrook for 3. Levine with the rebound. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Magic in Orlando. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Beautiful find by Levine there. Takes his time to survey the floor.
Hornets trail by 5. Robinson passes to Westbrook. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Lets it go from the wing. A shot missing. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seems they got the benefit of the whistle.
Now here is Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And good that time.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP, working that in-between area, trying to improve his efficiency.
Here's Nunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Porter. Shoots from 14. They get it back. Allen. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
For 3, Westbrook. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
The pass to Carmelo. Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Here's Nunn. Allen outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with this team, Zach LaVine has been thrust into the role of the leader. Still young in his own right, but as a rising star and a large part of the future, responsibilities have fallen in his lap.
And the first one at the line is good. And for LaVine, he's the best scorer on the team. And you know what, Smitty? He should be a leader.
You're right. That isn't something that's easy to step right into. After losses pile up, you feel more pressure and want to take over every game. Zach LaVine should be up to the task, but it will take some adjusting.
Here's Arcidiacono. Three-pointer Augustine gets the three-pointer to fall.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Milton. Dishes it to LaVine. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Charlotte's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Augustine passes to Green. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's LaVine. Nice shot from 10 feet out. LaVine's got his second basket of the night.
This is the capability Zach LaVine has. Can score on all 3 levels.
Here's Zizic. Passes it to Arcidiacono. Now Augustine. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter of the game. Anthony's shot is off. Hornets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Augustine with it, kicks it to Green. Uses the glass to finish the win. Green's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to LaVine. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. LaVine's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Here's Arcidiacono. No points in the game yet for him. Augustine, no luck.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Anthony. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shots.
Arcidiacono taking his time here. Here's Green. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Now here's LaVine. No good there with the step back chase. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Russell Westbrook has surely did
throughout the years I've been trying to find ways.
You can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around him.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Valentine out there with Anthony. And it's Gafford into the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Anthony. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Snatched away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Charlotte. And Chicago also making a switch. Jared Allen's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Augustine looking around. For 3. Westbrook drops in the tray. Westbrook's got 9.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The Bulls leading by 3. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. But they get it back. Hilton the pass to Allen. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Miami Heat. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Boston Celtics. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Westbrook with the bucket.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Allen against Green. Allen inside. Great D that time from Green. Hornets trail by 3. To the right side. And Augustine kicks to Westbrook. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
The Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Allen in the post. He's against Green. Allen, that's good.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Well, Kevin, Charlotte's had to wait a bit the last few years. City hosted the All-Star game last season. But for the Hornets, they've gone 3 seasons without a playoff appearance and 15 seasons without winning a playoff series. At that time, the franchise has had 7 head coaches and a shifting front office. Buzz City is hoping that its wait for playoff relevance will end soon. Kevin?
We all will. David, thank you. Now here's Westbrook. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. The 11-footer. Here's Zizic. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Milton. And by Augustine. Milton the pass to Kennard. Allen surveying the D. Pocket 6. Releases. Green with the rebound. Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to the Heat. And here's Augustine. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Valentine. Softly drops in the floater. Valentine's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, we've seen it before. We're certainly seeing it right now, Smitty. The super team phenomena. Is there anything the league can or should do about that?
What I think they can do is being able to allow players to sign a longer-term deal. If a guy is, I would say, under contract for 6, 7, 8 years, then you won't see as much movement. But if you have these guys who are making so much money off the course from their endorsements, they're going to keep signing shorter deals, so they'll have the leverage to be able to move.
Here's Wood after Denzel Valentine's bucket outside for Robinson. For 3, Westbrook. A three-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hornets.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Westbrook with the block. Allen's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And it's Westbrook missing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Chicago Bulls. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Excellent play call, and Levine looking very smooth, working off the catch and shoot.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 19. Porter pulls it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with Otto Porter, the skills are always apparent with his play. And Smitty, you just like when he's playing aggressively on the floor.
Yeah, it's something that his former coach, Scott Brooks, was always trying to promote to Porter. When he becomes more than just a catch-and-shoot threat, that's when his game is at his best.
Anthony's checked in for Valentine. And Porter drops them both.
Well, the former Georgetown Hoya, Otto Porter, was on the move last season. Traded at the deadline to Chicago, who are in need of a player like Porter who can shoot from outside.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Levine, here we go. Here's Allen. The shot will not fall. And the Hornets now going the other way. Smitty, as you mentioned. Oh, yes.
He got fancy with that.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Anthony. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. That one good for 2. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Nunn following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky too low. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Levine against Westbrook. Levine trying to free himself up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Anthony. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Anthony. For Charlotte, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Ryan Arcidiacono now checked in for Charlotte. Nunn passes to Anthony. And it's Anthony again missing. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Magic. Oh, that was something else.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Outside Levine. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. 30 seconds left in the first half. Back to Wood. To the inside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Anthony. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Caldwell Pope. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Anthony. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here, but there was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 32 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's clearly... Man, that's...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. When you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
We've got Wood. Russell Westbrook out there with Robinson. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Levine wide open. Gets a very good look and converts. Levine's got 13 points.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
It's Westbrook with the drive. That one falls. Westbrook's got 34 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And then Levine with the chance.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Westbrook double team. Here's Wood. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Has to Biyombo. D2 from Robinson. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
On the wing, Levine. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Wood. Wide open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Levine, good.
Right there, the burst of Zach Levine. Once he gets a step on you, it's hard to catch up.
Westbrook dishes to Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The emphasis on freedom of movement, less grabbing and holding on the perimeter, Steve, has made some players almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, James Harden, because he likes to be physical, and it's how can you not guard him without being physical? In return, Steph Curry, because he gets an opening shoot shots, Lillard, Kyrie, Devin Booker, Giannis, Kevin Durant for sure. It's hard to guard these guys because they're so good on the offensive end.
Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. None. That's good.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And Augustine kicks to Caldwell Pope. The pass to Robinson. He dishes it to Augustine. 11 feet away, and that one drops for him. Augustine's got 5 now.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Valentine. Here's Augustine. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Nunn passes to Porter. In the corner, Valentine with it. Offline with his 3. Charlotte leading by 4. Augustine dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Augustine. Passes to Zizic. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Green breaking loose. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte. Here's Kennard. Guarded by Robinson. Pass to Nunn. Valentine kicks to Kennard. Here's Nunn. That shot missing, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. Now Augustine. He has 5. The dish to Robinson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now the pass to Zizic. Now Robinson. From deep 3-point range, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul. Martin's checked in for Charlotte. Ryan Arcidiacono comes in for Robinson. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Bulls. He kicks it to Valentine. And that one's drained from the low block. Valentine's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 4. And it's Green missing. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. There's Milton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Porter, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
Versus physical D, Porter shows the determination to get to his spot and finish.
Here's Arcidiacono. Kicks to Augustine. Green deciding where to go with it. Inside. And that one's good. Arcidiacono. Arcidiacono's got his first bucket of the night. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Milton. Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown.
Hey, in his first year in the league, Porter hit only 19% of his threes. But over his career, he's raised that average to right around 40%.
Pass to Green. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Augustine's got 4 assists now tonight. Chicago's gone 6 of 10 for 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Porter against Green. Porter, no luck.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green, and there's another one for the Hornets.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Fourth, Russell Westbrook.
He showed such tremendous offensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Good season for him last year. 8th in field goal percentage and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league. His dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Wood kicks to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Got a piece of it. Three-pointer on the way. It's all in by the Bulls. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get it back. Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. And Allen drops them both. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook with it. He's got 34. Caldwell Pope outside. And that one released in time, but no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Hornets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Jared Allen. Levine is out there with Kennard. Then it's Anthony. And it's Milton in at the 3, the small forward. 4 on the clock. Here's Robinson. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Right side Robinson. Westbrook finds Biombo. Back to Westbrook. He can't get that one. Nice D from Levine. Bulls trail by 3. Down low. Milton's shot is good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Biombo, the pass to Westbrook. From outside, off the mark.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
And Allen slams it in.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Caldwell Pope up top. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Westbrook. On deep. Charlotte no good that time either.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like this.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
And there's the pass to Biombo. Here's Caldwell, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. The Bulls making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. And so he hits both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bean passes to Anthony. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And that's 15 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Double team on Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Hornets call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Otto Porter Jr. is checked in for Luke Kennard. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
And that one falls for Allen. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Double team on Westbrook. Passes it to Wood. Stolen by Allen. Anthony against Robinson. Anthony down low. He can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 7. Westbrook double team. Biyombo in the post. Defended by Allen. And it's sent back by Allen. Right side Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And we've seen this before. Zach with the ability to put up points in bunches.
Double team on Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one goes in.
You're not going to pass up that kind.
The Bulls leading by 7. Nunn passes to Carmelo. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Outside Westbrook. Pulls up on the elbow. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Biyombo.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Bean passes to Nunn. And it's Anthony at the elbow. 6 to shoot. There's Levine. But they'll get another chance. Here's Allen. And that one, good. Allen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Robinson dishes to Westbrook. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low, here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Charlotte calls timeout, and Steve, some classic shoe brands making a return to the NBA with updated versions. Smitty, what was your sneaker of choice back in the day?
Kevin, that's funny. I started off with the pumps, the double pumps, and then I ended up with the shell-toe low top. And then now you see all the youngsters now wearing low tops. They used to tell me back in the day, low tops were not good for your ankles. But I didn't really jump that high, so I was okay.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Now here is Augustine. He dishes it to Biyombo. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. the jam.
A lot of guys play above the rim. Levine plays above the square box on the backboard.
And here's Augustine. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Nunn, headed by Augustine. Outside, Levine. Anthony against Caldwell Pope. Allen trying to break free. Anthony, and he lays it straight in. Anthony's got 19 points.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Count it. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. The Bulls leading by 13. Nunn passes to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Allen.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now Augustine. A floater, and it's good on the way out.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine against Robinson. Outside Porter. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Allen and gets it there. That shot is off. Here's Caldwell Pope, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
Contavious Caldwell Pope, shooting 2.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. 6 seconds left in the game. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. First.
Okay. Okay, so bye guys. Thanks for watching. See you later or tomorrow. Please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.
Hintay mo lang. Saan dito? Naka-off my live? Basta naman. Nakagal mo lang dito.
Ayun.
Ay, mayang yan.
Isa lang. Tatay. Dito na si tatay. Wow. Wala akong milk off. Na-produce also when Saturday na.
Hindi mo na kayo yun. Pag-uwi mo. Saka yung milk pre.
This one.
Sarap daw, susa milk yan.
Saving this one ko. Hello.
Yung hawak-hawak mo yung pagkain, inaalo sa kanya.
Sa akin lang to.
Sure.
My cookie. This is one cookie.
Shopee. Karena mo Shopee, 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 kahit may ka. Nandang